Alright, we rolling. Alright, before we start, we're going to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, nobles of the great millstone, peace, blessings, and salutations to all like Akim, Wa Akwakim, learning and teaching of truth and sincerity. Alright, it's just going to be another, quick video in transit. And basically the topic for this video, because we were at camp today, and we had these guys come up, these two monkey Negroes that have come up in the past, and we had found that they had secretly recorded us using some camera goggles, and they came up again with that with Esau's slave master plantation Christianity. All right, this is what Elder Apostle Zahar tells us about. All right, that's that slave master, that good boy, serve your masters and obey Christianity. And he was coming up trying to reinforce that shit. All right, and the times that we're living in now, if you still want to believe in Esau's so-called white man's Christianity, then you're going to catch your judgment with him very soon. If you can't come to the understanding that the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the true biblical Israelites, the fact that Slack, I gotta hit this thing real quick. The fact that the name of the Most High is Yahweh and his son's name is Yahushai, then the Lord is not dealing with you and you're going to be destroyed. But y'all got it.
Go ahead, Anna.
Okay, Wisdom Solomon 5. And then shall the righteous man stand up with great boldness before the face of such that have afflicted him and made no accounts of his labor. God, because, you know, these motherfucking niggas don't think that we out here laboring for some bullshit. You know, hey, we ain't laboring for Serapis. That's who you motherfuckers think that the one y'all ignorantly follow named Jesus Christ. But you know, that name don't mean shit. You know, there's no J-E or U in the Hebrew language. So what is his name now? You know, we know who we believe in. You know, you don't know who the fuck you serve. Matter of fact, let me grab that.
They're trying to teach the hands to be faint, like in the times of Exodus when Joshua and Caleb and the other men was sent out to spy the land, and the other ones came back saying how we was finna get our asses. Well, that's what them niggas and a lot of these other black so-called Christians are teaching, and these Latino Christians or whatever the fuck they like to call themselves. They're trying to teach us to be weaker and inferior and beneath Esau. All right, and that's not going to be tolerated anymore. You got it, about.
Okay, I got this. Is the book of Ezekiel 33 and 30. It says, "Also, thou son of man, the children of thy people are still talking against thee by the walls and the doors of the houses, and speak one to another, every one to his brother, saying, Come, I pray you, and hear what is the word that cometh forth from the Lord." God, because hey, these people are still talking. They trying to argue their doctrine against ours till this day, man. And we're proving after time again that what we saying is not of us, but it's from the scriptures, and it's through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
That's right.
And I got this definition real quick. Online etymology is to gainsay, because that's what these niggas are, man. You know, these Christianity plantation so-called Israelites,
TD Jakes, shit. They trying to keep their pockets lined, and we fucking up their money.
Oh yeah, come. You know, it says the gainsay says contradict, deny, dispute, say against. That's pretty much it, man. You know, because they're contradicting each other, themselves. You know, and they denying and they trying to dispute at the same time, but it's always coming out they gonna lose every single writ. They gonna lose every single writ, man.
To the point where they don't even realize it. It's like sometimes we're like, when they always bring out the John 3:16 and we destroy them on it, they don't even realize it. They just keep spewing that madness. Yep. Or they be teaching bullshit and we completely destroy it to the point where it just goes over their head.
Yep. And right? They contradicting themselves, saying, okay, we telling you that, okay, you need to repent and get back to the law, statutes, commandments to the Lord. That's what they saying. Then what the hell do you have to argue about? We tell you that the other nations can't be saved, and that's proven in the scriptures. They can't go tit for tat and go in the prophecy of the scriptures, man. They don't know what to say. They just lose. And and after that, they just turn into Christianity, which is being carnal, being emotional, because they can't take the scriptures, man. The scriptures cutting these niggas, man. That's our own people.
I don't want to believe.
You got it.
Okay. This Yahushua said unto this woman, I'm going to go up one verse. Yahushua said unto her, woman, believe me, the hour cometh when ye shall neither in this mountain nor yet at Jerusalem worship the Father. And we do this thing because we worship the Father. We exalt the Father's name and Yahweh Bashim Yahshua's name along with the Father. But we do this because the Father want his praises. And it's our reasonable service.
They not going back and forth with the scriptures. They got a problem with us. They got a problem with us, but you ain't got a problem with us, really. Really, you got a problem with Yahweh Bashim Yahshua.
Y'all hate him.
Y'all hate him, but y'all hate us because we preaching the true and uncut words of the Lord. So y'all hating us for it, but don't take it up with us. Take it up with the Lord, man.
But because y'all can't finish.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, ye worship not. Ye worship. Ye know not what. It's like it. We know what we worship. For salvation is of the Jews. And God, you teaching that everybody can be saved. The script, Yahushua said salvation is of the Jews.
And just real quick, it says that from the book of Genesis to Revelation. All right, Revelation is the last book of the Bible. It's the final. Really, Revelation is the end-all, be-all. And that does not the book of Revelation say that the Israelites is going to make it 144,000 out of 12 tribes and the Israelites pulled out of each nation? Does not the book of Revelation say that the heathen nations are going to go into slavery under Israel?
Hey, guys, so they don't say that when they naming the 144,000, it was no other heathen tribes mentioned. You made a good point.
That's the whole point, because niggas like to, because we go into the Old Testament, we go into both. We go into all as we're supposed to, because it says our Lord came in the volume of the book. So whenever they like to say that, well, okay, well, let's stay in the New Testament. Let's go to the very last book. Let's go to the last final chapters of the Bible, and let's see what it says. Oh, the heathens is going to get their heads beat the hell in and then go into slavery. The nation of Israel is going to rise up. All right, so what you need to be focused on is the Hebrew Israelites, come to church and get your blessing. Donate 100 and get blessed with 1,000. All that bullshit, man. That shit has not been working for us. Christianity has done nothing other than to drive the Israelite community. I'll just use the word because I can't think of a better one. It's done nothing other than to drive the Israelite community into the fucking ground. To teach our women to be hoes. Just you got done slurping and fucking, but just come to church on the Sunday. Yeah, just come to church Sunday and you'll be taken care of. Lord, forgive me. Yeah. All right, you can go be a gangbanging niggas in the streets, but just come to church Sunday, even though you killed your best friend's cousin over $10. But Lord, forgive me. I'm here Sunday, Lord. You know I didn't mean to kill that nigga. That nigga was talking.
You can buy your way into heaven.
Yep, that's all that church teaches. It's an excuse for our people to be wicked. All right, and the Lord's not dealing with that shit, man.
God. I got another little bit more.
You got
John 4 and 23. But the hour cometh, and now is when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth.
Yep, the true worshipers in spirit and truth. All right, in all things. So you're gonna know the Most High's name, and you're gonna know the Son's name in Hebrew, like the scriptures say. If thou canst tell, what is his name and his son's name? If thou canst tell, that's not something that we're just gonna. Oh, the name's not. Yes, it is important. Well, it don't matter how it does matter how he looks, because when you know how he looks, when you realize that the men in the scriptures look like you and we're the same nation as you, then you're gonna change your mentality. If you think it's a bunch of fucking crackers, then you're not gonna give a fuck, because that's not you, nor does it have anything to do with you. If you think God is white, you don't want to. Well, they over us anyway. I mean, God is white. Shit, they must be special. That's what you're teaching our people, man. I remember when I was first coming into truth, I asked. I will never forget this, man. I was talking, and the crazy thing is, this nigga's name was Judah, man. It was one of my brother's friends. This nigga's name was Judah. I asked him. I was like, what God look like? I was like, what you think God look like? He was like, nigga, stop playing. Everybody know God is white. I was like, God damn, bro. I didn't even bother reading the Jeremiah to him and all the other scriptures. He said, nigga, everybody know God is white. And you know why he thought that? Because of that black Christian shit. Because of these churches. Because of you false prophets teaching that bullshit.
Okay.
with all them images up of your master, Daddy Esau.
Okay.
Look on whoever got it, got it.
Kind of get a little bit more. For Yahweh seeketh such to worship him. Yahweh is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. And how can you worship something that you don't know nothing about? You know, you still on that motherfucking thing. I bet you got that white Jesus in your house.
Of course.
And got that cross on your walls. Or probably got the cross around your neck. You know, motherfucker, the Most High hate motherfucking idol worshipers. I bet you Sunday you going to church.
And we gonna put cause I got pictures of the dude. I'm gonna put the pictures of the one dude. I should have got a picture of the other dude. I'm probably screenshot him and put him in. But basically, they had came up to camp secretly recording us a while back. All right, and the Lord, and through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, the Lord revealed it through you pieces of shits. The brother you call found it out of nowhere on YouTube. He was just going on YouTube and happened to find the fact that y'all niggas secretly recorded us and uploaded it. All right, so the spirit is always working, showing you who the Lord is dealing with and who he's not dealing with. The Lord's not dealing with you so-called Christians, with you Baptists, with you Methodists, with you evangelists. Yeah,
evangelical.
I can't never pronounce the word. All right, you Seventh-day Adventists. What else, man? All these other type of churches, the Lord is not dealing with
That's
it.
right.
The evidence of the fact is the condition of this world. If the Lord was dealing with these churches, everybody would be saved already. If the Lord was dealing with any of these churches, we would already be in the kingdom.
God, if Christianity was the way,
We
it'd
don't-
be already. It's been come past the world several times. It's the biggest religion out there. It's the number one religion in the world. Why the end ain't came yet?
Motherfuckers, man, y'all got it.
I'm in the spirit of. I got this precept, Luke 12:45. But if that servant say in his heart, my Lord delay his coming, and shall begin to be his manservant and maiden servants to eat and drink and be drunken, the Lord of that servant shall come in a day when he look him not for him, and an hour when he's not aware, and cut him down to sunder. And this is these motherfucking jakes. They don't look for the Lord to come in our time. You know, they still think that, you know, they think they saved. You know, you ain't saved from what you saved from. Who saved you?
You walk around, you get shot in the face, but you saved.
You know, I hate motherfucking jakes like you, cause I believe I'm saved. Man, you ain't saved. The Bible says he done third to the end shall be saved. We ain't the end yet. We close to the end, but we ain't at the end yet.
Precept.
Go. I got a little more, but go ahead, bro.
You go ahead. I'll pull that real quick.
Okay. And Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua will appoint him his portion with the unbelievers, and that servant which knew his Lord will and prepared not himself, neither did according to his will, shall be beaten with many stripes. Yeah. And I hope and pray to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua every day that all y'all motherfucking scoffers that come up against us, that we be among you when you get beaten down by Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua with the many stripes. You know, I hope and pray that I'm there when this shit happens.
That's right. Let me get this real quick. This is a book of Jeremiah 8:20. It says, it reads, it says, the harvest is past, the summer is ended, and we are not saved. You know, well, we ain't saved yet, my mans. Okay, you guys, whatever the fuck y'all, whatever spirit y'all coming in and whatever name y'all coming in, it ain't the Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. And y'all ain't saved, and what was most likely gonna happen if y'all don't repent, y'all gonna be put to death. Cause if y'all coming up against the men of the Lord, you have no fucking idea what you coming up against, man. You coming up against men of the Lord who are sacrificing everything. They're trying to make it, man. And you talking shit.
We sacrifice our lives, our livelihood, all things. We give up everything for this work. We ain't doing this shit because what's like here. I don't mean to call it shit because we ain't doing this because we feel that it's the right thing to do. We in fear. We know the terror of Yahweh Shemi Yahushai. We doing His work. This ain't our work. This is his thing. And we read the scriptures verbatim to you. We don't give you our words. We give you what the scriptures say.
God, let me get this real quick. It's Acts 7 and 48. Howbeit the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands, as saith the prophet. So the Lord is not in the Spirit of the Lord is not in these churches, in these cathedrals, or whatever the case may be.
Never will be.
God. That's why Edomites can go in there and shoot the shit up, man, and kill you. Dead. They show you in The Purge, man. They show you in that movie, The Purge.
Bloody bodies in the church. Pulling you niggas out one by one. Lord not dealing with you fools.
God. And it is more pastors and more congregation members gonna drop dead, man. Because this is still the spirit of the year of prophecy. So get ready, you church goers, you people out there who's trying to gainsay against the scriptures and come up and try to present yourself in the middle and go to camps and different camps and try to sway different people from listening to us and shit like that. Y'all really got blood on y'all hands. Y'all gonna be destroyed, man.
Good.
You niggas out there, and you fucking niggas, man. You niggas got the nerve to say what we doing is off.
Like we saying something negative to the to our own people. We telling you niggas to clean up before the Lord returns and gets to whopping on you. We telling y'all to repent and get right before entity that comes back and kills you so fucking hard that you're gonna wish that you weren't even in existence.
Good. We tell you to return to your power. Your heritage. We try to wake your ass up to let you know that you're an Israelite. But you want to say, I'm a Christian. And my sister told me that shit. And you know what? I was like, okay, well, I'm not a Christian. I don't believe in that shit.
You the same religion when you got off them boats.
Yeah.
That's what your slave master was, nigga.
Same shit as your master. I remember I forgot who I heard that from, but how can you believe in the same God as your master? As a motherfucker whipping and beating on you. You can't.
Because that's what happened. You was in a plantation. If your slave master was Baptist, you Baptist.
We a Baptist. Yep. Everybody, we all Baptist, man. These all house on fire, bow. Ass niggas, man. Anybody got anything else?
I got a little more.
You can finish it and we'll close it up.
Okay, good.
Eating chitlins and shit.
Yep. That's Jake, man. That's why the scripture says is he a homeborn slave. Ultimately, you're teaching our people to remain in that slave
that docile
mentality. Yep. To that inferiority complex. It's bad enough our people got all these other goddamn complexes. Niggas got evil eyes towards one another. Women want to put you on child support. Right. That's just another problem we don't need, man. Inferiority to these heathens, mainly Esau, our wicked twin brother, man.
We compelled to do this work because the scriptures told us that we should be doing this work. This is what our whole service is. Wisdom 5:1. This is one of my favorite scriptures. I always try to bring it out at camp because matter of fact, I'm gonna just keep reading it. Go to reading it. Then shall the righteous man stand with great boldness before the face of such that afflicted him. Made no account of his labor. Because this is what you did. You made no account of our labor that we trying to wake up our people. I'm a Christian. Girl, you a Christian. You a good Christian girl. Man, fuck all that. We the Hebrew Israelites. We're not the black Hebrew Israelites. We're the Hebrew Israelites. We're different shades of, we a speckled bird.
And if we're not the Hebrew Israelites, then the Hebrew Israelites don't exist. If we're not the Hebrew Israelites, then nothing in this world is real. Everything, this is all fantasy, make-believe.
And
then really, when you go into the Christians, first that was basically like a byword or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really anything.
They basically calling them motherfuckers.
Yep.
Them motherfuckers that was following that nigga. That's basically what they were saying.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And it's like that, brothers. But we constantly out there in the places of commerce doing this work, laboring every week, faithfully. Where y'all motherfuckers out in the streets, in the highways and the hedges?
Nowhere. They come out because we came out.
You know, y'all just come out for a few seconds. Oh, we was out there trying to say that Hebrew Israelites say false teachers. Man, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. I just can't wait till that day when the missiles come and burn your ass. And when you wake up in the kingdom with that shame and contempt on your face. Matter of fact, let me grab that real quick, because this is what's going to happen to your ass when you wake up in the kingdom. And Daniel 12:2, many of them that sleep in the dust and the earth shall wake, some to everlasting life and some to shame and everlasting contempt. You know, motherfucker, you know, be ready, because that shame and contempt is coming for your ass. And then you're going to get beaten with the many stripes, because, hey, it ain't over. Because when you come back into the flesh, judgment come on your ass. That's it, brother. That I got to say.
So with that, we're going to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rachak, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all elect Akim. Walk Watham, learning, teaching, and truth and sincerity. All right, and all you false prophets, you church niggas, we're going to see who is right, who's correct in the end. We're going to see what y'all's latter end is going to be compared to ours.
This end will speak, and it will not tarry.
God.
Wait for it, motherfucker.
So with that, we're going to